Greetings, social media. Greetings, YouTube. Greetings to anyone that's taking the time to see my current Temu video. I ordered some more things. I would say scrolling through my other phone, I would say about 90% are necessities. I did buy two more of those. They're basically like nightgowns, but they're not nightgowns. They're like t-shirt gowns, if that makes sense. Just something to slip on and, just to chill around the house and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm trying to save some time with the videos and having the package pretty much open, even though I haven't removed any of the contents. And as always, I hope you guys are doing fantastic wherever you are in the world. It's 3 a.m. where I am on the West Coast, and I decided to go ahead and do this video while I have the strength to do it. What's inside the box is supposed to be a circle. I think this is a circle one. Yeah, a circle, like rustic type wooden crystal shelf, meaning I can store my crystals inside, and it's supposed to be the design of like the tree of life. And so far, it's looking pretty good, meaning it does match the description. It obviously came in the box. You saw me pull it out of the bag. Nothing seems to be broken. And I guess it's pretty amazing for something that was sent basically overseas and received. There was no problem. A few videos back, I did make a video showing where I bought like a hand drum, to help raise the frequency and things like that. And that also came in a similar box. Now I won't open this completely, or I may just wait till the end and just take a picture of it. But for this, I paid $15.98 for it. But it has since been marked down to $14.39, and they already gave me like a partial refund. And I don't have to ask for these things; they automatically show it to you, saying that you're eligible for a price adjustment. So you don't have to worry about oh, I wonder if it's going to go on sale, or I wonder if somebody else is going to have it cheaper. They do the work for you. You just have to click on the button and it credits your account instantly. Again, I'm going to post the pictures at the end. It comes with some of these three, the double-sided tape, but I've tried that before and they didn't really work so well, so I'll just be using the Gorilla Glue tape. If you're new to my channel and you find this video helpful on any level, kindly give it a thumbs up and share. For someone that you may believe that is interested in Temu and they just haven't registered yet. And I will put the link in the comment section, but I know when I upload it, it'll be at least in the description box. So again, I paid $15.98 and it's already been marked down, which is wonderful. I also bought this large elephant plush toy. I believe I paid $6.31, and it costs more at $6.32, which is only a penny difference. But you have like up to, I believe, 30 days to claim the money, like the price adjustment. So, and that's what I kind of thought, that they were going to vacuum seal this. Let me see if I can open it a little bit so you can kind of see. But like I said, I paid $6.31 and I got price adjusted on it. I think it's more than worth it, because I know. Sorry about that. I accidentally touched the wrong button. I know elsewhere this would probably be around $30, And maybe you've seen it in one of your favorite TV shows or whatever. A lot of those things that you see on TV, they, the props, the things that they have in the background. This is where they get that stuff. Sorry. The video didn't end, it just was blacked out. And this was in the baby section or the kid section, but my husband and I, we both like elephants, and I just thought that this would be neat. I've already unfluffed it somewhat. It may rise up a little bit more, but it's plush, it's nice, it's comfy. Like, I probably would use it just as a side pillow, but absolutely beautiful. Like I said, my husband and I, we both liked elephants, and this is his little tail, or her little tail. It's a little tassel type tail. And again, I paid $6.31 for that. And the next, I did a video on this before, because I bought one of, I just call them t-shirt type, nightwear or loungewear. And I really liked it. I try not to go too crazy on anything because just in case it's not as promised. But I went back and I bought a gray one because I really liked it, and it comes in a zippy bag, which is really nice. So I think that is very much giftable. I got the light gray one, and I got another one that has butterflies on it, which is really pretty, different color butterflies. And again, it's that soft, like t-shirt material, like Hanes, not anything rough. Really comfy. That's why I went ahead and bought another one. I got another deck of cards because I absolutely love doing readings, or if it's for family, friends, or, we call almost anybody friends nowadays, but, just for people I know, I'll do readings for and for myself. And I really wanted this one because it focuses on past lives. And I actually have another deck that for past lives too, but I really wanted this one because I believe these cards are supposed to be circled. And I paid $4.74 for that deck, and it says it's sold out, so I don't remember if there was a reversal on price, but the price was very reasonable. Like, you can't walk into a store and just get tarot cards for very cheap. Like, I think I can't think of her name, but I think it's like Dorian something, and I remember paying minimum $25 per deck. That was back in like 2013, 2014. It was pretty expensive, I think, but they were more than worth it because they came with the actual handbook. And next, moving on, because I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I definitely can't sit here very long. I ordered a couple more crystals, and I think this one is the kyanite, if I'm saying that properly. And this one was kind of expensive. At least I think it's very expensive for this size. Because I've bought spears this price. But I am going to open this in real time because I was very much excited about this and I really wanted it. So, and I paid $12.34 for the kyanite. Well, I hope I'm not going to be made out to a liar because, like I said, I don't want to take up too much time. And they wrap these so nicely. I don't want to damage the crystal, so I may have to just move on. But this is the kyanite, but there will be pictures at the end. Actually, just let me go ahead and pause it so I can continue to open it. Okay, I went ahead and opened up the rest of the crystals, and this is the kyanite. You can't really tell by the camera. It's more like a bluish type stone, and this helps with the chakras. It promotes peace and tranquility. Um, and this one, I bought 2 of the smelting quartz. These are mostly like peaceful type crystals, stones, and they're really beautiful. Really beautiful. And they're a really good size. That's just my unbiased, unprofessional opinion. It's just an observation. But they're beautiful nonetheless, and I'm happy to have them in my collection. Oh, the kyanite, I think I told you I paid I paid $12.34 for the kyanite, and the smelting I paid $4.64 for both. I bought 2, and the last one, or the aquarium, I bought that one. This is a raw piece of aquarium, and this is also, so it's supposed to, the healing properties are inner peace basically, and a calming inner peace. So a lot of stones that are for healing, natural healing, and for inner peace. I'm not giving you advice, I'm simply just telling you what they mean. And this one is, I think, the cherry agate, and this is just a smaller piece, but it's beautiful. Like, I just love crystals, absolutely love them. And I cannot wait to set up the, well, I don't know how long it's going to be because I'm going to need help hanging it or mounting it on the wall. Probably won't use their recommended tape that's inside, but I may still put the raw crystals that I do have. I have a bunch of this and that, and I may go ahead and just put them inside and may prop it up on my bench over here. And there's only one item left in here, and that is my husband. He was actually studying Buddhism, and we didn't have the same beliefs, but both of our beliefs are very geared towards peace. And I went ahead and got this one. I paid $3.59 for it, and I'm not going to open it unless I pause it. It says, "Inner peace begins the moment you choose not to allow another person or event to control your emotions." So, again, this one is the poster, and but I can at least tell you that I bought the 16 by 20 inches. And they wrapped it very well. Was in a cardboard. I've purchased posters before, not through Temu, and it came inside. I kid you not, they just mailed it to me flat. And that poster, I still have it because if I can find a frame for it, then it may be okay. But they literally just folded it, and when it got there, it had so many wrinkles. And so, anyways, that's it for this video. Like I said, I absolutely love the crystals. I love the Elefante. I love the Tree of Life shelf. Absolutely love the the 2 loungewear, the one, the butterfly, and the light gray. Absolutely love it. And I really haven't had any like major problems with Temu. I really have not. There was one item like in the beginning which I had mentioned that, and that was for the 2 other tarot decks, which I thought was very misleading. That's the only part I didn't like, was the misleading. They said it was going to be the guidebook inside the deck, and it was not. If they would have just said no, guidebook, or this will be a QR code, maybe I would have bought them, maybe I wouldn't, but at least I would have known what I was basically flying into, before, purchasing it. And one of the decks, thankfully, I didn't actually need the decks to read the cards. Thankfully, at the same time, they could have just told me, because if I need the deck to decipher what the cards mean, we have a problem. But I didn't need it for that particular deck, and I don't think there's a deck inside of this one. I can kind of try to open it. But if you have not signed up for Temu, I mean, for me, like I said in the previous videos, that it was a curiosity for me, and I have been shopping a lot less on the other sites, including the letter A, and because I come here first. I come here first because this is where the stuff comes from, anyways, you know. So I come here first to get what I need, and I get some of the things that I want. And it's kind of hard not to get something that costs $2 when you've been wanting it for a long time, and it costs $25, $30 elsewhere. This is a nice deck. I don't think that there is a guidebook in here. I think it's going to be the QR code, and but okay, trying to see. Maybe I'll do another video showing the cards more closely, maybe. Again, this is the Past Life deck. And this must be like the top of the cards, and these are the bottom of the cards. So I'm looking forward to giving these a try a little bit later. Well, that is going to conclude this video. I'm trying to make them a little bit shorter because not everybody has 20 minutes to spare or longer for the video. They simply are seeing it for, I guess they could say, some type of proof that you're actually getting what you pay for and all that great stuff. And so, like I said, I haven't been displeased other than when I didn't get the guidebook. But other than that, it's a very good thing, more than good. And they actually reward you with cash back, and like a rewards program. If you spend, let's say, $20, $30, you get $3 back towards your future purchase. They have scratch tickets. It doesn't cost you anything. You can also get instant cash or instant $100 credit, towards, whatever you want to buy. They have tons of free gift offers, and you get to pick what you want. The video before this one showed that I got a security cam that I can install in my home or outside my home if I want to add it to what I already have. What else did they give? They gave a crescent moon solar garden stake. You just put it in your earth in like your garden or whatever, your front yard, and the sun charges it in the daytime, and which I think is really nice. I'm just holding on to it right now until I do something different with my front yard. The next thing that they gave me, which I was really shocked, because I went there to get more crystals, and they said that I could pick from that list of crystals, I could pick what I wanted. So I went ahead and picked 2 of the spears, and I said, well, I'm not going to be disappointed because I'm already buying this item anyways, the spear, the larger one, and they're giving me 2 at no cost when I make a purchase. So that's not how all the free gifts work. But for the fact that I was able to get 2 free spears, it's like, where they do that at? And especially they're not going to do that locally, number one. And the other sites that I shop on, they definitely not going to do it. So, I mean, I just hope that this lasts long enough for me to get all my crystals. But I try to share the wealth, as in, go get what you need. If you want to do something for your kids, if you want to get, some really cute little outfits, for under a certain price, and the quality is on point. There is no like, zigzag type material, not material, but the stitching is not like that. So, and even if it is, which it has not been thus far, then they will give you your money back, no problem. The last thing I want to mention, this is not in this order, but it's another. Sorry, I keep hitting the button. Um, okay, let's go out a little bit. Oh, this is almost longer than the thing. This is over 6 inches tall, a little over 6 inches in height. Like the bottom part is doing pretty well, but it's over 6 inches in height. The tip of it, which I don't want to break it, it won't go over it. So it's over 6 inches tall. And so I'm very excited about that. And the other ones are a little smaller, but that's okay. Okay, moving on to the next. I'm just ecstatic, and I am going to find out what this one is and the other two that I don't know, which is fine because that means I got something new. And this is another set of crystals. They're towers, and there are supposed to be one 1.25 to 1.5 inches tall. That's what they're supposed to be. So we're gonna find out right now. And now it's supposed to be 5 in here, so I bought the 5-pack. But if you have access to a place such as Quartz Crystal or Quartzsite, excuse me, that's located in Quartzsite, Arizona, wow, you're very fortunate. Or if you have the access to a wholesaler that's not far from where you are, or then I would go for it. Like, but right now, this is my wholesaler. Okay, this is my wholesaler, and I'm excited about that. Okay, they are more or less like, they call them towers, but no, I'm sorry, they don't. But these are more like, I guess you could say, mini towers. They come in a little bag like this, and they said I was gonna get 5, and that's exactly what I got. Is 5. These are definitely this. I just know it just by a visual. What if it's 1.5 inches? It's pretty small. But this is the size it's supposed to be, because I got 5, and I think I paid $20.99 for this. Like I said, you're not gonna get these prices. You can prove me wrong if you want, but the places that I know of here, it's just not gonna happen. And that's no shade to them. I know it's a business. You buy things for resale. I get it. I do the same thing with certain items. I just know you're not getting that for that. So, moving on to the next package. I'm trying to keep things clear. Um, oh, hmm, I did order some fluoride, but that's not in this. That's not in this order. I'm looking for. Oh, okay, here we go. I bought this shirt and I paid $3.38, but they marked it down so much, end up paying less than $2 for it. But I got another deck. I paid $3.14 for this Oracle of Seven deck, and they're just so beautiful. Like, it's not a collect them all type thing, but I love pulling cards. I love doing readings. Love doing mini readings. It's something very positive in my eyes. The next, I got this comb and brush set. A comb and brush set. Um, it's really pretty. I paid $3.79 for that. Next, okay, this must be the shirt. It's sort of like a tie-dye type shirt, but not really. Like I said, I initially paid $3.38, and it was marked down to under $2. And I said, I want to see it first just before I buy two. Like, I don't mind having duplicates of items when it comes to shirts because, you know, why not? Wow. Oops. The colors are really nice. Just something easy to slip on. The material is very, very, very soft. Um, it's just very soft. It's not. I don't know if it's made of cotton or not, but it's very soft and stretchy. Another thing I love about this site is it's a site and an app that I love that other people are purchasing the same stuff, and like real people, not faceless companies or faceless business owners, and they're showing you, the outfit that they're wearing, or whatever they purchased, they're showing it to you. So and that just alone builds more confidence. But this is really pretty, really pretty. I usually go up a size when it comes to this, or I base it on whatever the other person has bought. Next, I bought these storage, these clothing storage bags. They're like, um, mm, they're like storage containers, but they're not plastic. They're like canvas type stuff, but really good quality. They fold down. Sorry for the noise. They fold down if you want to make them flat. But I bought them for the clothes in my closet that I'm not currently wearing, just to clean it up a little bit. Well, I have a friend that's coming over, or actually, she's a cousin, and she's coming over to help me and get things organized. I'm going to be donating a lot of stuff to charity. Um, I got a 4-pack of these because I'm still digging through the bag. I got a 4-pack of these. They're metal, they're tin, and they will be placed on my home uh, as a 4-pack. I paid $4.24. Now, if anybody who has a a home or a property that you're trying to um, basically keep people over, like keep them out, like basically out of your yard, so they can't say, "Oh, I didn't know." It's not like anything's gonna terribly bad happen, but it's not like they can't say that they didn't see the sign. And I plan on putting them on one underneath the home address, the street number, and on the side of each part of the house, and one on the fence. But for $4.24, I think that that's pretty amazing, considering that they sell for $7.82 for the same pack. So this will be placed outside as soon as possible. Um, and then this, because when I ordered this stuff, I did not know how they were going to do it. I just did not know. Um, and when I got when I just opened this one, that's the order where the foil was supposed to be in. I just kept saying it out loud. There's no fucking way that 12-inch roll of foil has fit in that box. Like, I mean, not even a box, it's a bag. There's just no way. Like, and then this, I didn't know how they were going to send this bag or this right here. I did not know. And I forgot already what's inside that box. But we're going to go ahead and look at this real quick. And because I bought two of these and I paid $6.99 for two. Technically, I bought three because I just kept looking at it, kept looking at it, kept looking at it, and said, I bet you these are going to be awesome. I just have a feeling that they're going to be awesome. And I'm going to miss out if I don't get the third one. Again, it's for storage because I'm trying to organize my home with a little bit of help from my cousins and just people who are I guess you could say good for me. And I bought, it says 220 liters is the size, but I said, listen, as long as it's as promised, that's all that I really care about. And this is pretty big, and it's supposed to be for comforters, anything you want it to be, basically. And that it folds right back into the same position that it arrived in. And let's see. It's huge. Like, this is gonna be perfect. Like, and that way I can take a little bit more time, or as much time as I need to decide what I want to do with things. Like, I'm still going through my husband's stuff, and I may have to just wait till the end and take a picture, but I'm trying to zip it so I know my aunt's gonna want to see it, like, and everything that I've opened thus far, I would definitely say is giftable. Absolutely giftable. You can almost store, your DVDs in here, while you're deciding what you're gonna do with those. And like I said, it has two handles on it. Probably whenever I get it filled with stuff, I'll come back another day and just do a video and say, this is the clothing storage bag that I bought. It has two handles, like I said, and when you're done with it, it will neatly fold back in place for you to slide in a drawer or put on your closet shelves. Now, I want to say this is the last. I want to say this is the last item here. Um, not the not that, not the. Oh, okay. This is the spear holder, and I didn't even know that it had butterflies on it until just now. They always send them in really nice boxes, so like something like that, I would probably hold on to. So you can see the butterflies that I did not even know were on there. And like I said, these are for the spears. Because I have, oops, I have other spears that are smaller like this, and this way I'll be able to display them really nicely instead of just on the little holder, which I think is really beautiful. Now I'm curious about the, oh, okay, I guess it does have butterflies. I didn't even notice it. I guess because I was just focused on the smaller spears that I have. Probably could get a larger one up here, but yeah, I really like that. I really like that enough a lot. Let me just pause it while I pick up that one, and I think it landed pretty nicely because the what you call it is there. Okay, I was able to pick up that one. It just landed on top of that storage thing that I was telling you about, and this is going to be really pretty. Like I said, I didn't even know it had butterflies until just now because I wasn't focused on that. I was just focusing on another spear holder. And so I'm very excited about that. I probably will add some pictures at the end for those who want to stick around. This is a rather longer video than I anticipated. But hey, if you're interested in things like this, then the video could possibly feel or be long. And these are supposed to have healing properties as well. So I will definitely add those spears at the end for the pictures. Now, since I guess there's time, oh, I paid $12.34 for this. I want to say it comes in two colors, either gold or silver. It did not have rose gold like the other two that I have. But I love the boxes. They're nice if you sell things online. So, but this is just the last part of this other than the pictures. If you want to fast forward to the pictures, you can. But I'm just going to go ahead and open up the sound bar. Now, if my husband was still here, he would have not wanted this one because he was really big on getting like something like Toshiba and just something like that. But for under $40, I think it's a really good deal. It's always well packed. Like everything comes from China anyways. And if it's not from China and it's from the States, it's going to cost you probably 4 times as much. So it's a preference, I guess. You may not can tell, but I do live on a budget. It's just myself, so I have to, make my funds last. And this came inside of 2 pieces of styrofoam and covered in plastic for added support during travel. I'm trying to look at things differently when it comes to making purchases in general. Like it wasn't, I don't remember. I want to say it was I think it was January of this year. It wasn't that long ago. I had bought a Frigidaire mini refrigerator from Walmart. Originally it was priced like $50, something like that. And it was, like I said, it was originally priced $50, but I had like a Walmart gift card or something along those lines. So it brought the price down to around $25. So, but because I'm also big on adding warranties or protection plans to things like that, which I'm so glad I did because I had already exceeded the Walmart 60-day time period where you can return things freely, like no questions asked type thing. But I had already farly ahead went past that. So I'm glad I got the warranty because it's not a warranty, it's extended purchase or protection plan. You know, the one that they offer you at the checkout for around $6. Most people don't want to pay it, but I'm glad I did that time because it did not last. And they gave me the full purchase price back, not the price that where, oh, she used a gift card. They gave me the entire money back, and I ended up buying a full size, well, not a full size, but ended up buying an Arctic King over there, and it sounds just like a regular refrigerator. It has a little freezer compartment at the top. My mom had one very similar when she was here. So, but also I added um, the $24 protection plan because I just never know, what's going to happen down the road, basically. I'm going to use this bag to put the trash in. It seemed like ever since we started ordering things online, we accumulate so much more recycling. Um, so the downside of buying this one, it may come with a year factory warranty. I'm not quite sure, but I had to tell myself I paid under $40 for it, and if you do the math, it probably works out to be about $3 a month, maybe about $3 a month. You know, the downside is if it doesn't make it and if it's not covered, it's just going to end up in the landfill. But this place gives $60 day warranty or return policy. Let's see. I won't take off all the stuff just yet, just in case. Well, maybe I have to because I have to plug it in. I did have to return one item to Temu, and that was that clock, not this one, the one before it, and it was literally a no hassle return. It's about the width is about the size of a remote control, and it's I think it said it was a little over a foot. I want to say it said it was 16 inches, I think. But anyways, I'm ecstatic about it. I'm going to go ahead and connect it and I'm going to try to do it right now. I'm not sure. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. And because the other one's not connected anyways, it's just hanging there. Anyways, I don't know what size batteries that this takes. My friend, it looks like it already has batteries included, and the remote control is one of those pull tabs. Just one of those type things. My friend from Texas, I've known her almost as long as I've known my husband, like as long as my husband was married. We were together, he transitioned. Um, I have this little pencil box, the one that you can buy from Walmart for like $1. And I said, you have to have X amount, a minimum amount of remote controls to be in the remote control club. I have a remote for the television, for the DVD player, now the sound bar. I have a remote for the fan. I have a remote for the lights, so I can click them on and off. She just cracked up laughing. Anyways, if you found this video helpful, useful on any level, kindly give it a thumbs up and share. And remember, I'm going to put the pictures at the end of everything I bought. I probably won't do these much longer, only for the fact that I don't mind doing them. It's just to sit here on the edge of the bed, it's extremely painful for me. My uh, I guess you could say my tailbone, where the where the where the spine meets tailbone. It to me, in my mind, I see a bee stinger, and it's very agitated and it wants to attack. Even though this is not going to attack, I'm just giving you a little visualization. Anyone who is suffering from fibromyalgia, severe spinal cord stenosis, lumbar sclerosis, any type of nerve damage, my heart goes out to you. It's not like regular back pain. It's not. It's very debilitating. That's why the TV's back here. I have a couple of tablets. Yeah, I even have my husband's tablet, but I was getting tired of having to recharge it, especially if I was really getting into. It could be a documentary on YouTube, and I have to stop what I'm doing and recharge it. And I didn't want to do that anymore, so I just went ahead and bought the TV, and here we are. Like I said, I don't see much TV. It's primarily informative YouTube videos. I like seeing videos on crystals and things like that, just to give you an idea. And all right, that is going to be it. Again, I will post the pictures at the end for those who would like to see it. And if you have not even checked out Temu, kindly use my link at the bottom. It costs you nothing. And kindly do not believe the hype or believe what other people say, especially if it's prohibiting you from just looking. Like, I'm just going to go back to the first order that I placed. I have purchased these two dragonflies, and the dragonflies, they were made of tourmaline, but they're like bluish purple, and they were like $9.95 or something like that each. I said, okay, cool. Really? They're $10? Okay, no problem. I'll take two of those. And then by the time I added up all the stuff that I bought, everything that I bought, right? Let's see if I can just give you the grand total. It was a little over $100 for everything. This is not, oh, I spent $100. It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you how much money I actually saved by just giving this a try, just going to go see what the hype was. Okay, yeah, my first order, the grand total came to $112.19, obviously free shipping. But I felt like I got everything for free because I was gonna pay $100 for one dragonfly, just like that one. Because I've always loved dragonflies, like always. Because why? They're not butterflies. Butterflies are more common than dragonflies. I like things that are unique. So I just looked at it like I can get this whole thing full of stuff for about the same price I would have paid elsewhere. And the other place, I bought 9 items for $112.19. And I bought one, two, three, four spears, two tarot decks, the two dragonflies, and I bought some air fryer non-stick sheets. Like, technically everything worked out to be like $10 each, and plus the California tax. But you just cannot tell me that this is not a good deal. Like, a bargain, and it's not about just buying stuff. The stuff that I buy, it has to be a necessity, number one, or number two, it has to be something that I was going to buy already. All right. Remember to use my link at the bottom and download the app at no cost to you. And look around to look for stuff that you were already going to buy. And I'm guarantee you there are plenty of people who have things on their wish list, whether if it's Walmart, eBay, or I guarantee you. And you do the math. Ashe. Oops, I think I accidentally clicked the button again, which is not uncommon for me because it's very difficult. And when I say difficult, I mean extremely painful just to sit on the edge of my bed to do these videos. But what I was just going to close out the video saying that I could talk for a very, very, very long time in regards to Temu because I'm that impressed by the items. It's the same stuff that they sell on, I hate to say their name because I don't like to give them any type of publicity. Is Amazon. It's the same stuff, and some of the stuff is sold on Walmart. But that's because they have those vendors. It's the same people, but right here they're giving it to you at a very wholesale price. And if you go to a store, this is the last thing, and I'm gonna, wish you guys well. Like, you know how you go to purchase clothes in a store and they charge extra for a certain color, or I wouldn't say colors, but if you wanted a certain size, like the higher you go up, the more they want, for that shirt or jeans or whatever. Well, here they're all the same price. Like the t-shirt that I got for like $3.38. Now they may have a pink one because some girls like pink. I like blue. Now that may be $1 or so more, but generally they are trying to get the stuff out as soon as possible. And I'm starting to fall back in love with the Care Bears. Uh, and I used to like them as a kid. And I think maybe it's on my wish list so far that I may get the Care Bears pajama set, just shorts and a cami top, and it has the grumpy Care Bear on there, and I think that that's really neat. So I've always loved bears and Care Bears. So that is going to be it. Again, if you found this video useful on any level, kindly give it a thumbs up and share my video. And the referral link will be at the bottom so you can download it and get your welcome bonus. And so you can have more. I call it Temu Cash, even though that's not what it is. If you made it this far, kindly stay, or yeah, stay for a couple more minutes while you see the pictures, and hopefully I can get good shots so you can see the poster in its entirety. And that'll be it. I will be hanging out in my bedroom because it's hard not to mention my husband, but I am literally still struggling with the passing, or the passing of my husband. I'm still struggling with that. And when I open my eyes during the rising, I need to see inspiration to be able to want to get inspiration and motivation to get out of my bed, because it's like head in the sand for nearly 2 years. And that's something that he will want me to do, is to continue to be inspired and to continue to help others. Ashe. Greetings, everyone. Greetings. This is Tiffany Martinez coming to you with another Temu video. And the video is just here to show you some of the things that I got, and the great buys that I found. I'm going to go ahead and get started because it's a rather large order. They came in at the same time. Normally they just come one, but they came on yesterday, Saturday, August 5th. I'm going to start with the larger one because I'm really excited to see how I bought a sound bar. Technically I already have a sound bar, but the problem with that one is it's not syncing with the television. So it doesn't mean anything's wrong with it, because it's not anything wrong with it. But if you know me on a personal level, I have all these little issues that I can't stand very long because of just a lot of pain stuff. So I figured if I would just buy another one, I would be pretty good, and maybe I could donate this one. I don't know yet, but I did not pay very much for this one because you're buying things at wholesale prices. So you're gonna get a fairly good deal on everything. I even checked the competitors, and this one was under. Let me try to pull it up real quick because I don't want to spend too much time. That's why I went ahead and opened the packages. So I won't dwell on too much. But as always, I hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. And if you have yet to sign up for Temu, you can't possibly be still on the fence if you're seeing my videos. You can't possibly still think any negative things about it because it's literally the same stuff that they sell in your local stores and or on Walmart.com or the letter A, which is Amazon for those who are just uh, if this is your first time seeing the Temu videos on my channel. Even the clock there, I bought that on Temu and I didn't pay very much for it, not at all. And it's about the same size as a cell phone. And when I say that, I mean it's lightweight. It's just perfect. It's exactly what I wanted, and it's working just fine. You can change it to military time if you want, but to stick on point, the sound bar is here, right here. I paid $37.66. Um, yeah, 66 cents. And I believe they gave me uh, a small partial refund on it only because um, only because what do you call it? Only because it went down in price. And like I said, that's the beauty of it. And I think that's for the first 30 days of purchasing it. That if its price goes down, you don't have to worry about it. They're going to give you the money. You just have to simply click on um, partial or price adjustment, and it'll give you the difference, which is really nice. So you don't have to worry about losing money. They're going to give you money. Like currently, I have a little over $18 in price adjustments because that's what Temu is about, saving you money. Um, Also, they gave me an additional $5 for one of these packages that was supposed to have been delivered, let's say on the 5th or the 4th, whatever day was supposed to come. They just gave it to me because that's their current policy or whatever, So they gave that to me. Now that part of it is automatic. Okay. I also bought these uh the aluminum foil, only because aluminum foil for some reason is costing a lot of money for even generic. So I went ahead and I bought 5 packs of those at the at like the Dollar Tree. I haven't seen it because I haven't been there, but they say that it's a $1.25. But I went ahead and paid for uh 12 inches, and it's supposed to be 6 feet. I may have overpaid a little bit, but to me, it's still worth it because I did not have to ask for any help. I think it's 6 feet. I think based on what this says over here, and I didn't have to ask anyone. Like I didn't have to ask my neighbor, say, hey, neighbor, if you're going out this week, could you pick me up something? Like, these people have children, they have a family, and I don't want to be a burden to anyone. So, as I said, I bought 5 of these, um, which is more than worth it. But I am going to take the time, not today or not on this video, but I am going to look up how much square feet it is at the Dollar Tree. Like I said, it's still worth it to me, because if I would have ordered through them, it would have I would have to pay shipping. So it's all good, Um, you know, of course I got some crystals, of course. Um, and I bought some lavender. I bought 20 packs of lavender. That's what's in this package. I won't open it up right at this minute, but I will try to take some pictures to show you. They come inside those little see-through bags. That's what's supposed to be in here. Like I can smell it as soon as I open it. So, really happy about that. Um, just trying to think. Um, anyways, next. Oh, there's one more there's one more foil in here. So that makes a total of 5. And there's quite a few things in here. And then this is supposed to be towers. These are supposed to be towers. Next, a couple spears is advertised instead of 2. Oh, the lavender I paid $4.98 for 20 of those packets. They smell so good. And this, these spears here, I paid $6.98 for 2. Let me see if I can get this one open really quickly. But I can really smell the lavender. So it's fresh lavender. So absolutely love crystals. I love spears. They're really beautiful, right? Okay. That one was pretty easy. Sometimes they wrap it in so much foam and stuff. I bought the Fur Kids another little cat spoon because I really liked it. It's very sturdy, you know, just to get their food out. And it's reliable. It's not like a plastic that's going to break, basically. Next, I bought another deck of cards because I like having a variety of oracle cards or any type of tarot cards. And this one is supposed to come with the book, but who knows until I actually open it. This one is mermaids. Next, I don't remember what this one is. I know it's like a sponge. Oh, this is what I got for the tarot deck. I paid $3.98. This cleaning sponge, I paid $2.98, and it's just something that you can be used like anywhere for. Well, I wouldn't say shower walls, but I bought it to clean my toilet on the outside. So, and I just love this place because 1, it's saving me money, and 2, I'm getting the things that that I have been wanting or needing without having to ask help for anyone. This stuff comes really quickly. Like, it comes more quick than I would have sometimes wanted it to, because you know, sometimes I'm upset that it comes so fast because I'd rather have the $5, even though it's not really late, but that's what their policy is. It reminds me of